The story of Crazy Joe was torn from yesterday's headlines, and it's as terrifying as tomorrow's.
Guess where I am. That's the backside of Galaxy's Edge. What is that? It's a big Mickey. Disneyland 70th anniversary. Good morning. Welcome back to Crazy Joe Adventures. I'm Crazy Joe, coming to you from Anaheim, California today. I'm in town for the memorial ceremony, the celebration of life for my friend Adam. I literally just got off the plane and I came right to Disneyland. Haven't been here in 14 years and I don't have a whole lot of time, so I had to do this while I could. But I have to go through security right now. I don't have any bags, but I do need to go through the metal detector. My metal detector is with me all of the time. Who knows that song? It's a They Might Be Giants song. I figured I'd be in the park by about 11 a.m. My flight was supposed to get in at 10 a.m., but everything got delayed. My flight got delayed in Denver. Now I'm waiting for a tram. It'll be lucky if I get in by 2. Not a whole lot of leg room on the tram. None at all.
To exit on the driver's left-hand side. Please exit only on the driver's left-hand side.
Good. No, that's not
Complete stop. Exit only on the driver's left-hand side.
It's not for me.
Exiting on the left.
Don't play. Don't try.
Over on this side is the entry to Disney's California Adventure. Through the palm trees, you can see the Guardians of the Galaxy ride. Guardians of the Galaxy, was it Mission Breakout? It used to be the old Tower of Terror. We're not going there today. Obviously, I'm getting here at close to 2 p.m. Please excuse the wind. But due to, we don't have a lot of time. So we're just going to check out, there's California Adventure. We're just going to check out the original Disneyland, which has changed in 14 years. Galaxy's Edge was not here when last I was here. I've been to the Galaxy's Edge in Florida. There's a Galaxy's Edge here as well. In fact, I think this one opened first. Just like that, after 14 years, I'm back in Disneyland. I wish Dave Perillo were here. It's always more fun when Dave's here, but he's not. It's just me. I think my first order of business is going to be to find food. I've been in transit all day on airplanes, and I am very hungry. I've been traveling since what would be 2 a.m. California time. I mean, there's time zone changes there, but check out this Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad poster done by my good friend Mr. Tom Whalen. Tom Whalen did this right next to Mr. Toad. Good job, Tom. Good job. And I'm here just in time for a parade. There is a parade going on in Disneyland. There's some Disney princesses. There's Merida, Belle, Pocahontas, and Snow White. Just in time for a parade. Came into the art gallery, trying to see if any of Dave Perillo's art is in here. So far, I haven't seen any Dave Perillo art, which is unfortunate. Yeah, nothing by Dave yet. Huh. I'm sure we'll see some of Dave's art in Disneyland before this day is out. I have confidence. Having visited Walt Disney World regularly since 1984, I'm always taken aback by how small Sleeping Beauty Castle is. It looks so tiny. But we are headed right now to City Hall. City Hall is where you get those buttons that say what you're celebrating. And I am going to get a button that says celebrating the life of Adam the Woo. So I asked them to write, I'm celebrating the life of Adam the Woo. And they just wrote celebrating Adam Woo. Just Adam Woo. But there we go. I got it. Close enough. Over here's the Disneyland Fire Department. And that apartment up there was Walt Disney's apartment that he would stay in himself. And they always keep the light on for Walt.
Oh, that's just the Main Street Museum.
Let's take a look. And I guess this fireman's pole used to go up to Walt's place, I guess. But yeah, Walt used to stay right up there. It's the Main Street Cinema. I gotta wonder if it's actually still a cinema. They used to have one of these in Walt Disney World, but now it's just a gift shop. But so much that we share, a tribute to the Sherman Brothers. It sounds like it's still a cinema here. Well, kind of. There's multiple screens. I'm looking for the magic shop. I don't know where the magic shop is. Steve Martin used to work in the magic shop here on Main Street. I've been in there before. Like I said, it's been a while. But they do have a picture of him in there. Is this it? Castle Brothers? No, that's closed. I don't know. We'll find it. There's no rush. We'll be here for several hours. Right now, I really need to find food. I am cranky. I actually couldn't remember if Disneyland had a Casey's Corner. They don't. They have a refreshment corner, not a Casey's Corner. I always like Casey's Corner. I'm about to be a lot less cranky. Food incoming. Got myself a corn dog. That should hit the spot. I haven't eaten since way early this morning. All right, going into Fantasyland. First order of business is going to be to ride Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Best ride in the entire park. Gotta ride Mr. Toad. I mean, really. Is there any other reason to come here? It's an enchanted chamber right there. Accessible experience.
To save his daughter from Maleficent's curse, decreed that every spinning wheel in his kingdom be burned.
Telling us the story of Sleeping Beauty. This is Sleeping Beauty Castle. Hey, there I am. This is Sleeping Beauty Castle. The one in Florida is Cinderella Castle. There's the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. Maybe I should go in and get myself made over like a princess. I mean, why not? Why not? A long line for Peter Pan's flight. I'm looking for Toad Hall. Where is Toad Hall? Here we go. Mr. Toad. This is what we're here for. Let's get in line. There he is, Mr. Toad. Take a wild joyride in a motor car, careening through the noisy nighttime streets of London to nowhere in particular. Such a great ride. There he is.
Para su seguridad, por favor permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas vacías.
Guilty! That's all, that is all!
I love that ride. Used to be in Florida. Should still be. They should have never closed that down. This is at least my third time in Disneyland, possibly my fourth. I can't remember if it's my third or my fourth. But I don't remember ever going on this before. I probably did. I just can't remember.
Now, most people travel to far off places through the pages of a book, but there are those of us who prefer to visit in person, whether it be through a rabbit hole or with a little pixie dust. And sometimes we can find the journey to be quite menacing. But don't worry, though it appears we are passing through the jaws of muskrat whale, the same whale who swallowed Pinocchio. We're really being transported to a magical place called Storybook Land, with once upon a time and with a big bad wolf. He lives in the cave coming up on our left, and he's always after those three little pigs. But luckily for them, they live across the way in those three houses. One made of straw, one made of sticks, and one made of guaranteed wolf-proof bricks. Now things are about to take a strange turn, as just around the river bend is the quaint English village, which is home to Alice. One golden afternoon, she followed the white rabbit down the rabbit hole and fell down, down, down into Wonderland. And things only got curiouser and curiouser from there. As they followed the second star to the right and straight on toward into Neverland, with the help of Tinkerbell's pixie dust. All of the places here in Storybook Land are quite magical, such as the city of Agrabah straight ahead. This is where a street rat named Aladdin first stumbled into Princess Jasmine in the marketplace and stole her heart. Though the two came from different worlds, with the power of love and the help of a genie, they are now married and live in the Sultan's palace to our right.
That was cute. Cute is the word I would describe it, but not great. I can see why, if I have been on that before, I can see why it didn't stick with me. If I remember, I will remember to not go on that again. Not that it's bad, it's just, it didn't do much for me. I want to go on the Haunted Mansion. Let's find the Haunted Mansion. And I want to see the Galaxy's Edge West Coast Edition. Here comes Jessie out of Frontierland. There she goes. And I think it might be where we're headed. Frontierland. I'm trying to find the Haunted Mansion, which is in New Orleans Square. Now again, this has been 14 years since I've been here. I'm currently in Frontierland. There's Big Thunder Mountain. Oh, and there is a Canadian goose. There it is off in the distance. The Haunted Mansion. There it is. The Haunted Mansion. Looks very different than the one in Florida.
Nathan! Nate!
Mostly the same on the inside. Not entirely, but mostly. It's actually a nicer looking building here. It's cooler looking. Getting some sun.
Time to respond. Send us a message.
For Pirates of the Caribbean, it kind of wraps all around. Even the line queue is different out here. If you've ever been to the one in Florida, the one here is actually better. It's, you know, very similar, but it's got it's a little longer, and it, you know, the boats go through the Blue Bayou restaurant before you get to the actual ride, and I think the little drop might be bigger. I can't. It's, again, 14 years it's been. But I think it might be a little bit bigger. I did try to get on Tiana's Bayou Adventure, but it was actually down. And I don't know how long it's going to be down for. I'd like to get on that. Preferably while there's still daylight to dry me off. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll try again after this. We'll see. I definitely need coffee. I haven't had any coffee all day. Because this morning I wanted to be able to sleep on the plane, so I didn't drink any coffee. So I am severely under-caffeinated. Look at this. The boats come right through here, through the queue line. That's definitely different. It's a cooler ride here. It definitely has it all over the Florida ride. See, there's the restaurant. That's the Blue Bayou restaurant over there. People are eating in. And we ride by them. It's a longer ride. It's kind of like in Walt Disney World, the Three Caballeros ride, what's it called? I can't think of the name, but you go through the Mexican restaurant. I think I'm about to fall.
Come seek an adventure in solid old pirates, Sure, you'll come to the proper place. But keep a weather eye open, mates. Hold on tight with both hands. There be squalls ahead, and Davy Jones waiting for them not to obey.
The sun is shining bright, but I'm going to once again attempt Tiana's Bayou adventure. It looks like it's working again. See, it's working for those people. Bayou country. Here comes someone. I'm getting on there. This is getting ridiculous. We literally just saw people on there and they told me they just shut down Tiana again. So it's once again shut down, but there are people actively coming over the falls, and yet it's supposedly closed. This is what a closed ride looks like, folks. That ride is closed. I don't get it either. All right, going into Galaxy's Edge, and the only way into Galaxy's Edge is through the Kathleen Kennedy Cave. So we're going into the Kathleen Cave, being transported a long time ago. A galaxy far, far away. Kudos to Little Movie Perp, who was the originator of the phrase, the Kathleen Cave. But here we go, we're entering the Kathleen Cave. I've never been to Batu West, as they call it. Here we go. Oh, what happened to this droid? Here we go up into the marketplace. This is where Mando hangs out up here. I don't know if we'll see him today. Rise of the Resistance is currently down, which is a shame because I really was looking forward to checking that out and seeing how different it is from the Florida version. But I'm going to check out Smuggler's Run if I could find it. The layout of Galaxy's Edge is a little different here. It seems bigger. Is that the Kathleen Cave? I don't want to head back to the Kathleen Cave. Here we go. I found the Millennium Falcon. And it's funny because the footprint down here looks very similar to Florida, but it seems to take up more space. And I am going to go on board.
You know that? Well, you know, I had a bad feeling about that last group, but this, oh, this is the group I've been waiting for, yes. Come in. I have an opportunity for you all that is very dangerous. I was going to say profitable. You think I'm so heartless I would send my friends to danger? You insult my honor. And believe me, I have very little honor to insult.
Hondo, one of the engines blew up again.
We'll talk later. I have to do everything around him. Yes. Hello, my friends. I am Hondo Onaka, and this is Onaka Transport Solutions. Today, I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime. I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy. Pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipments.
Just hanging out on the Millennium Falcon. Here's the chest table. Just Gotta wonder where Lando's cape closet is. Lando's cape room has to be around here somewhere. I want to get in there, try on some capes. I saw Rise of the Resistance is back up again. I was going to go check it out, but it looks like Kylo Ren and some stormtroopers are here causing some shenanigans. Kind of want to check this out. Right by the Kathleen Cave.
Have a pleasant day.
Wonder where they're going.
This outpost is under observation by the First Order. Very well. The Resistance still has supporters. Are you among them? Your thoughts don't match your words. Be careful. Very good. Take it easy. Please remain calm. Clear the way. We're finished. Supreme Leader wants to see you. Sounds important. By my side. We believe the Resistance may be active here. If you see something, will you report it to the First Order? Very well. When the time is right, we will ask again. Draco, what are you doing? Are you transmitting to the Resistance? Scan the data pad. Log every transmission. Then wipe it. It's an encrypted signal, sir. Log this conversation, Trooper. Do as you are commanded.
You always want to be suspicious
Yes,
of
sir.
the ones that will wear something like this.
We apologize,
I don't know.
sir.
This tells me it's very resistance.
Move now. We've got eyes on you.
Yeah.
You champion a lost cause.
Sometimes.
That must feel so hopeless.
Occasionally.
Enough. Now go.
Well, according to Kylo, I champion a lost cause. So now I'm going to go wait in line to ride the Rise of the Lost Cause, which has a 30-minute wait. Actually, it had a 30-minute wait 5 minutes ago. It's probably up to an hour by now. But let's go get in line. It's BB-8.
Incoming transmission from Ray.
Little movie perp. Look, it's Ray. It's Ray, little movie perp.
Good.
It's Ray.
Shouldn't you be in
Thank you, Kathleen.
Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pokhara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order's secret.
It's Ray, perp.
Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
It's Ray.
Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
I champion a lost cause.
Shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Pokhara.
Roger. This is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Oh, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the general.
Deck is in motion. Recruits crossing to transport.
Initiate replay sequence on deck 3 for Picard.
Yes, I just want to be sure.
Crews must go on board now. Transport is away in 30 seconds.
I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Vakara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep it tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on Red 1.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
First order attack fighters. Reroute! Reroute! Red 2, Blue 5, we got clear. Transport can make the jump.
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump. Where are all those TIE fighters coming from? Star Destroyers. We can't. We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
Everybody out, report to interrogation immediately.
Both sides of the hallway are open, same unit, same time.
All right, the sun is going down. I'm not going to be here. It's 6 o'clock. I'm going to get out of here around 8 o'clock. Or 9 o'clock, excuse me, 9 o'clock. I'm meeting my cousin at 9 o'clock, whom I'm staying with. So I guess we'll grab dinner, maybe do a couple more things. Am I heading back into Black Spire? I thought I was going towards the Kathleen Cave. I need to go to the Kathleen Cave. I got to get out of here. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. The Kathleen Cave is this way. All right, there it is. There's the Kathleen Cave. Go through that Kathleen Cave, and I think I'll be back in Frontierland. And then I saw a Country Bear barbecue. Maybe I'll have dinner at the Country Bear barbecue. Except, you know, I still haven't made it to Tomorrowland or Mickey's Toontown. Do I want to wait in line for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway? I mean, it's a good ride. But you can't do everything, especially when you get here several hours late. Park opens at 8, and I got here at 1. No, I got here closer to 2. Closer to 2. So I'd say for the late hour, it's been a pretty successful trip. But it's unrealistic to try to do everything. So maybe Mickey and Minnie I make a pass on because I've done that before in Florida. And I'm sure it's the same or very similar. I'm outside the Star Trader in Tomorrowland. I thought this window display was kind of cool. Look at the droids there. And then we got these guys that look like Cobra Commander up there. But that's a cool R2 and 3PO. This shirt is a little busy and probably wouldn't fit me. Well, they do have a 3X. 3X sometimes fit me, but I don't know. That's a little busy, isn't it? I think it's a little busy. I like this Hawaiian shirt, but number one, I don't see my size, but number two, even when I do see my size, Hawaiian shirts usually run small, so I don't think that's gonna work, but it's pretty cool looking. Can't hang it back up. Yeah, I don't know why. Hawaiian shirts always run smaller. Just noticed these stormtroopers hanging out on the ceiling there. Look at that. And apparently, they use Rayovac in a galaxy far, far away. Who knew? I didn't know Rayovac was that widespread. Apparently it is. I figure I'm going to do 3 more rides. Star Tours, Tiana, and then one more time on Mr. Toad. Then I'm going to get out of here. So this, Tiana, and then Mr. Toad one last time. And then I think I'm done for the day. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. Getting from there to here. Those are the droids I'm looking for. There they are. This is the original Star Tours. I mean, not the original ride. It's The Adventure Continues, but this location, this opened before Florida. 1987, no, maybe 86. Maybe it was 86. I think it was 87.
Walking in the same direction.
This guy always reminds me of Johnny 5.
Parents, you may be asked to prove that your small children are not Jawas. Thank you in advance for your cooperation. Hi there, how are you doing? I hope you have a nice tour. I hear the cold vacuum space is beautiful this time of year. Enjoy.
All right. We're finally in line for Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Actually in line. And it seems to be working. This is it. Second to last. I wasn't able to. I wasn't able to get my camera, but you know, we're here this weekend to celebrate Adam, and that ride. Of course, it was the Splash Mountain version of that ride, not the Tiana version. I know it's basically the same ride. The animatronics changed, but that ride has a special place in my heart because the final time I rode Splash Mountain in Disney before they closed it down, or Walt Disney World, the final time I rode it was with Adam. I have a picture. Oh, I'll try to pop that in here. But yeah, I rode the Florida Splash Mountain for my not his last time, because you know he lives in Florida. He was able to be there final day. I was not, but it was with him. So I'm always going to think of him when I ride Tiana, because it's the evolution of Splash Mountain. Oh well, this is it. Getting on Mr. Toad one last time. And I just found out it closes at 8:30, so I made it by the skin of my teeth. All right, I'm in line for Mr. Toad one last time. That image I popped up earlier of me riding Splash Mountain with Adam. You'll notice Adam's in the back row. I'm right in front of him. Sitting next to me is Allison, who is one of the mods over at the Woovians Facebook page. Great girl. And sitting next to Adam in the back is Gary, the Duke of Hoagies, another Delco guy, just like me. And he runs a YouTube channel called Virtual Walt Disney World, where he does 365-degree rides. It's really cool. Check him out if you haven't seen him. He does a great job. But yeah, that was my last time. Adam and Gary, the Duke of Hoagies, were in the back row, and me and Allison were right in front of them. Look at those Mr. Toad. You know, there's a toad down here. Mr. Toad down there. Oh, look at those toad heads up there.
Ciao.
Very cool. Hello, Mr. Toad. He's a handsome fella, Mr. Toad.
Welcome to Toad Hall. To ensure a safe and glorious drive in your motor car, remain firmly seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. Watch your children, and do try to drive more carefully than Toad. Ta-ta. Bienvenido a bordo. Para su seguridad, por favor permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos.
Everyone's lined up waiting to see the parade. All I want to do is get to the gift shop and see if they have Mr. Toad t-shirts. And then bid Disneyland goodbye. Because it's been a long day getting from there to here. It's been a long day. There was a woman in line for Mr. Toad's Wild Ride wearing a Mr. Toad t-shirt. And she said I would be able to get it in here. But I cannot find it. They said all the graphic tees are back here. But they don't seem to have a Mr. Toad. There's the magic shop I was talking about. But getting to it is going to be very difficult because of the parade. I really wanted to go in the magic shop and show you Steve Martin's picture in there, but I really, the crowd's too much. I just can't do it. I can't do it, but look around. You'll probably be able to find it online. It's pretty common. Probably a million other people put that in videos. I'm getting a little claustrophobic. I gotta get out of here. I am now waiting for a tram. Go back to my car, get out of here. It's been a long day. A very long day. It started at 2 a.m. Eastern Time and is ending at 9 p.m. Pacific Time. That's a long day. And I'm ready to collapse. But it's been a successful day. We did not get here till the park until 2 p.m. Did a lot of stuff. Got on Mr. Toad twice. Opened and closed the day with Mr. Toad. So there you go. And more adventures on the way. If you like what you saw, tell a friend, like and subscribe, share the video, and we'll get crazy again soon. Like tomorrow. There's things tomorrow to get crazy over. I'm gonna be here in California for a few days. Got a few things up my sleeves. Keep wearing those pajamas.
Keep wearing those pajamas with the plastic feet. Keep wearing those pajamas. Tell everyone you meet. Keep wearing those pajamas with the back door flap. Keep wearing those pajamas. Don't open, it's a trap. Oh no, it's a trap. Some people call them peaches, some people call them jammies. They can come embroidered with big money and no whammies. They can have 100 tiny commander Adamas. But no matter how they look, just keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep wearing those pajamas. And now we're having fun. Keep wearing those pajamas. And now the song is done.